Well, hi, hey, howdy. It's me, Tilfin, chimeric freak and overall biological test tube failure. How's it going? Hi, hey, howdy, welcome on in. Today is Halo 3. I think I'm finishing it today. Last time ended the Halo 3 stream on getting into High Charity that had been taken over by Flood after killing the last prophet of Mercy, I think. So the Mercy or Truth, I forget which one. It wasn't Regret, because Regret's the very first one that you kill in Halo 2. Absolutely, completely, entirely ignore the fact that I once again forgot to change my my stream settings from my recording settings to my usual stream settings. We're not going to mention that. So that's why there might be a quick like 20-second thing, small, the tiniest 20-second video that I will absolutely delete. But anyway, it's a Monday morning for me, 10 a.m. EST, not late. Ooh, oh no, we're starting out with a carbine. Well, maybe the carbine ain't as bad against the Flood this time around. They absolutely did increase the amount of little popcorn dudes, though. Hmm. 69 bullets. Nice. Oh, darn. Why is that one of the first things that came to mind in this stream? We're in for it now. How's everyone doing today? Today, I don't know. Today I feel okay. Today we're going through the flesh sphincters. Just like in Baldur's Gate 3.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness. A father's sins pass to his son.
Not really. Son just has a responsibility to not sin the same way. White woman, please let go. I might be in trouble. Okay. I'm very glad that I did not get shot whilst being completely disabled. I think I will keep a spiker. I think I will keep a brute weapon on me because of the incredible increased melee damage, which, as somebody who almost exclusively played Halo 2 growing up, it is incredibly strange to me that you could just melee the Flood. Also, I've been playing a whole lot of Halo Infinite multiplayer in, you know, bot matches by myself, because I'm still waiting for playing it on stream. But like, I don't know, Infinite feels pretty nice. Infinite feels pretty good. Like, I think I remarked before that I wanted a game that I could just load up and play. You just play that on stream over and over again. Oh man. Checkpointed back to white girl shackles. Checkpointed back to the ball and chain. They mentioned that I wanted to have a game where I could just turn on and play it, just like day in, day out. And I guess that Halo Infinite possibly being that game for me, because I wanted a game where it was kind of slower paced, where you had the ability to, you know, react to stuff, where you were given counterplay and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, me being an armchair developer, I'm thinking, oh man, this would be really good for balancing and stuff, and not knowing what it is I speak of. It's like, ah, you're a big Titanfall 2 fan, why don't you just play Titanfall 2 over and over again? Like, no. Because if I'm not playing the car, then I'm not having fun. But then if I'm playing the car, then I'm still not having as much fun in multiplayer, because you could just laser beam everyone from across the room or from across the entire map. You know, I want to use the EPG. So there. Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's the familiarity of the Halo formula that attracts me. What is the what was it? It wasn't F. Darn. What? Shift? I think it was shift. I was looking for the bubble shield button. Yeah, it was shift. Got it. I screwed myself over. Already a defensive locale. Why make it more defensive against nothing? Oh, because I had a shiny new toy and I wanted to play with it, that's why. Looking forward to getting through Halo Infinite and then playing the multiplayer for a little bit. I probably won't be able to play for very long or for any bursts at all, because I have not a good relationship with competitive multiplayer games. Maybe one day I'll tell the story, but there is a backstory, and it is perhaps not the best thing that has happened to me. Perhaps not my finest hour. Oh, give me that shotgun. Excuse me, man. What was that you were saying? It grabbed me tight and pulled me close? Huh? Is this Gravemind fanfiction? What? Also, that incinerator is a trap, because if you start burning something, or if you start burning the flood, they will start running towards you, and then you will take immolation damage from their proximity. And it's not a good time. I should just start walking. I should just start walking forward. I should just start ignoring these. You know what? I'll take that brute shot. As I said before, I think I'll accept brute weaponry for their increased melee damage, because I can just melee brutes. I mean, I can just melee the flood now.
Of course you came for her. We exist together now. Two corpses in one grave.
Surely you got room for a third.
A collection of lies. That's all I am. Stolen stolen thoughts and memories.
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
Could Gravemind force an early onset rampancy? I don't think Cortana was old enough to begin going rampant in the events of Halo CE, because I don't know, the time between Halo CE and Halo 3 is just like, what, a few days? I think Halo 1 and Halo 2 happen within a week. Like after the events of Halo 1, it is the book, and then that book took the span of like less than a week, something around there. I believe Cortana was actually kind of a newborn. Hang on. She was like newly made. Like she was purpose built for John 117's mission. So she couldn't have been all that old whenever she began. Yeah, and John 117's mission, if you don't know, was to capture a high-ranking Covenant personnel, such as a Prophet. And that happened shortly before the events of Halo CE, Halo 1.
Can I speak with you, please?
That was before the events of Reach. So whenever
Very nice to meet you.
whenever Reach came around, Cortana was very fresh. Yeah, I hate that I said it like that. Very fresh AI. Yeah. I think I'm dying. No, I'm not. Wait, once more, why am I bothering? Why am I bothering? Just get past them. Ooh, a gravity hammer. You don't know how much you tempt me. Hey, you know what? I've used the Mauler a little bit today. I've already used it a little bit. I haven't used a gravity hammer. And a fully loaded gravity hammer. Oh, baby. Please spoil me more. Game's telling me I'm a lost child and telling me where to go. Please. I wasn't that lost. I was about to go there, I promise.
I'm just my mother's shadow.
Your mother being Halsey. So Cortana is like less than a year old, right? So I don't think that she would have any signs of rampancy whenever she's supposed to be exhibiting them at around 8 years. I don't know, I think they cover it more in Halo 4, which I will play and I will enjoy, and nobody can stop me. I don't know why I say that like a challenge. I know why I say that like a challenge. Because I know that I'll be playing Halo 4 and then there will definitely be somebody that's screaming, stop enjoying it, it's bad. But also note, I am the DMC fan that enjoys enjoys DMC too. Whilst also recognizing it as incredibly boring. You like games? So do I. That is what
Just my mother's shadow.
Dr. Halsey says to John 117
Look at me. Don't listen.
while he's at like pre-K.
I'm not who I used to be.
It's where she challenges little John to a game of chance. And says, all right, call it. I'm going to flip a coin. And then he gets accepted into the Spartan program. I think the books were made after the first game. So I think it's interesting. I think it's cool that they have all these allusions to the books. I like that. Makes it feel like the books were like actually canon and actually considered, and not simply like a part from the game universe. I don't like how I'm getting constantly peppered here. Oh baby. Does adding in the lunge do extra damage?
Time has taught me patience, but asking in new freedom, I will know all that I possess.
That was a good delivery. Good delivery on that line. I definitely was not playing old school RuneScape before this stream. I definitely have not been playing old school RuneScape this weekend. And I definitely have not been meticulously poring over damage calculations for optimizing, leveling up attack and strength. Oh, I'm dead. I pressed F to pick up the cloaking. There we go. Now I have the cloaking. So whenever I said, does the sword lunge increase the amount of damage? I'm definitely not thinking about how I was asking pretty much the same question whenever it came to pretty much anything else in leveling up attack, strength, or defense in RuneScape. Turns out you want to use a scimitar. That's just the answer. Turns out if you're leveling up, you just want to use a scimitar. Why use a scimitar? Well, because they're stupid fast. And they're really accurate. So you combine stupid speed with stupid accuracy, and you get consistent attacks, and you level up like you do in Castle Crashers, where it's just like do each hit. It's like for each hit you get damn it, you get experience. Doesn't matter what it is that you kill. Just like, okay, you did 1 point of damage, you get 4 points of experience. So I think I just need to kill a few more cows. I think I was counting it out, doing calculations. Pulled out the calculator and everything. Cows are 32 points of experience. And I only need like 14 more cows before I get my attack to level 20, and I can use my mithril scimitar, and then I can start leveling strength, and then have everything be super more efficient. Where am I going? Where's the exit? I don't know where the exit's at. It almost certainly wasn't up. Right, because I feel like I've been this way before. So like, no. Go over here? No way, right? Oh, yes way. Darn it. Balls. Nope, not here. Through the sphincter. Oh man, a brute shot in a bubble shield. It's almost like the game's trying to tell me something. Oh.
I have walked the edge of the abyss. I have seen your future, and I have learned.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
I don't know why, but I really like whenever dialogue is very strange. Like whenever there's a speak in riddles option, I like it. So at one point I'm going to do a stream of Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm probably going to get a Malkavian playthrough. I think that's the name. Well, I think there's also like a BuzzFeed personality quiz that you can take for your Vampire Masquerade bloodline. Which bloodline are you? And I have a feeling I would probably be something like Bruja, or the more common one is, because the Bruja are the werewolves, ones that change into a beast boat or something like that. And then they have I don't remember any of their names. I just remember a couple. I think. I'm not going to pause and check.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
You will show me what she hides, or I shall feast upon your bones!
All right, I did the Google search while they were forcing me to stand still. So, yep.
This is UNSC AI serial number CTN0452-9. I am a monument to all your sins.
I took a look at the clan names. Ooh, we finally got our girl back.
You found me. But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might be too late.
You know me. When I make a promise.
You keep it. I do know how to pick 'em.
Lucky me. Do you still have it?
The activation index from the first Halo ring. A little souvenir I hung on to, just in case. Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out. Mix things up a little.
Just keep your head down. There's two of us
in here now, remember? I remember that line. I remember it.
Chief, get me out of this place. I don't want to stay.
At last I see. Her secret is revealed.
Sir, Gravemind, you're supposed to say excuse me before, after you burp into the microphone, but also I would prefer that you don't burp into the microphone in the first place. Your Discord has a mute function. Please use it.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Not an original plan, at least we know it works. Did that just like no reg on him 4 times in a row? Owie. He has a mauler, ma. Oh, that's a brute shot. Give me your brute shot ammo. I'm taking care of you. All right. You're not dead? Damn. Who knew? Angry little coffin? Yeah, you know, that's what I sometimes call truck drivers. Zip zap. Is there something wrong with their AI? What's with them? Are they bronze? Oh wait, you went dead? Okay, there we go. Is Gravemind speaking through these guys? Also, does melee just sometimes not register?
You heard it, Chief. But not for long.
Oh, this is High Charity, not.
We need to get to Halo. Destroy the flood once and for all.
Oh. What's it called? Oh, High Charity is the name of the giant world that the Covenant. What's wrong with me? What's wrong is that I have the early morning brain fog and I'm tired from having done work and coming home and convincing myself to overcome existential fear and stream. And invite people to watch me. Not this way. Ooh, you drop a thingy? You drop a thingy? Okay, stop shooting me. Stop shooting you. Let me get my energy shield back. All right, there we go. You get your shield back so quickly in Infinite. Like whenever your shields start regenerating, it's like boom, they're back. Kind of wish that sprinting wasn't in Infinite by default. Kind of wish that there was just I don't know. Do I say less or no movement options?
Analyzing the route ahead. I have it mostly figured out. Just keep going. I'll update your HUD as quickly as I can.
Thank you, Cortana. Oh man, I missed having a good brute shot in this video game. Halo 3 brute shot, good. I don't think it's all that great in multiplayer though. I'm pretty sure I blew myself up there. Who knows? Not I. And I definitely don't have a death recap. That's the word I was looking for. I don't have a death recap. I just might be playing Dino Blasters. if I had played the entirety of Halo 3 before 3 hours is up, then I'm going to try and find a game of Dino Blasters. Ah, here we go. Why Dino Blasters? Well, it's because I want to. It's because I love jetpacking and... Well, no, I don't exactly love jetpacking. I like grapple hooking, which is one of the reasons why I want to play Infinite. Because you can't go wrong with the grapple hook. Is Arbiter here? Tell me Arbiter's here. Tell me Arbiter has my escape route. Does Cortana know that the elites are friends now? Oh. I wasn't concerned about the little flood bags. Because, I don't know, I'm just never concerned about them. And then I realized that I had no shielding. I thought, ah, yes. Death. I like how the carriers absolutely erupt with little floods, though.
I've got a friendly contact.
Oh, yes. It is Arbiter. He's got a flamethrower. Arbiter, my love.
Wait, you two made this? What else did you do?
Well, ma'am, it's quite the story, wouldn't you know? Can I? All right, cool. I don't have to do any wave defenses or anything. Yeah, you thought. That kind of was the most pathetic tentacle, though. Like, you definitely could have tried a lot harder there, Gravemind. Also, let me pull my 3D model out of this JPEG real quick. Light the ring, destroy the flood.
We are aboard. Humans and elites. Will you not come with us, brother? No. This is our fight. And I will see it finished.
Once more into the
Johnson,
JPEG.
you have the frigate?
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
Sorry, you mind telling me what you're doing on that JPEG? Can't keep a single aircraft.
Halo. It's so new, unfinished. I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal. That will all go home.
Such simple reassurance. Also, dang, look at this sudden armory that's just poured out. I wonder why it is that I have a rocket launcher. What could they possibly be sending at me that I would need a rocket launcher for? I got to listen to more Dune over the weekend, as I I wanted to finally get around to reading the legendary science fiction novel of Dune.
Where are you going?
Where am I going, Cortana? That's a good fucking question. I figured that I was going in the correct direction. Hey, look, a
Wait,
terminal.
What's that?
Lore. All right, Dune, you're put on hold for a bit. I got a conversation between two forerunners. Father, I hope this message finds you well and helps you understand my decision. Today I leave the only world I have ever called home, not for glory or the anomalous desire to end another's life, as you have indicted, but to travel the path of demons, to spare the lands of... I'll tell you who I am. I am... Oh. Hang on, what did I say? Said I was Medicat? Please let me read. I want to read. Game is proud. When I have failed you utterly, how can I feel anything but sorrow? Bias has come undone. He crossed the line this morning, brought the abomination with him, and destroyed your waiting rescue party. It's over. We're activating the destructive array matrix, our shameful last resort. From Didac. I can picture you in your garden, surveying all you have created, surveying all you have preserved, and I curse the circumstance that keeps my finger on the trigger. Of all the fates to befall us, this is the cruelest of all. My inaction and hesitation and foolishness kept me here, on the wrong side of the line, and 300 years of our society's failure and miscalculation makes me your executioner. It's too much to bear. Error. No carrier or receipt available. Information destroyed in transit. Mendicant Bias is trying to prevent us from firing the array. He speeds back to the Ark, but he won't succeed. Offensive Bias will try to stop him, and I will burn this stinking menace in your name. And then I will begin our great journey without you, carrying this bitter record. Those who come after will know what we bought with this false transcendence, what you bought and the price you paid. All records cease. No, there is more, but you are not worthy, not yet. From Ghost. Ooh. Oop. Sorry, my hoodie may have brushed up against my microphone. So I think Mendicant Bias and Offense Bias are constructs. That were in charge of, you know, the rings. Okay, so we just go forward. I decided to not go forward for some reason. You got it. Oh Lord. Why do you have so much health? I mean, I hope.
Dispersal pods. Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go.
Oh man, more rocket launchers?
There should be ramps that lead to the top. Check the other side.
We fired at the same time. All right. I understand. I get a shotgun as soon as possible, replace the battle rifle. As useful as the battle rifle is for the most part, it is not as good as a shotgun. Well, once more, justifying Nintendo's excuse of forcing weapon durability onto players. What does Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild weapon durability have to do with this? Well, if not forced to, a player will have the most optimal setup at all times. Quite literally, players will optimize the fun out of your games, right? That's a cursed gaming problem. And the Nintendo way of solving that cursed gaming problem was, well, they didn't solve it at all. The way that they decided to force players to have a new thing each time and force them to do different things rather than just having the one kind of weapon all the time was to have weapon durability. I'm the sinner. Excuse me? Okay. That Humi didn't have a shotgun. We're safe. Huh.
Meet you at the top of that tower.
You have a shotgun. I'm not safe. Okay. Did not know. I lacked information. Now I have to walk all the way back up, right? Close. Okay. You got it. I should also really watch other GDC videos that have been uploaded. Like, I know that the guy that made Deus Ex has been at GDC a couple of times, and they would probably be really interesting to me. Because immersive sims are an incredible genre. One that I wish that I was a lot more into, I think. It's like, I think Deathloop is considered an immersive sim, like Deathloop. Really liked the System Shock remaster, or System Shock remake rather. Hoping for another one. I think they said that they had a System Shock 2 remake in the works, right? I wouldn't be surprised, at least. Am I dead? No. No, I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Okay, I'm fine now. There we go. I was almost certainly on pixel health. It's almost absolutely, definitely not okay. What? Die. Cease. Stop existence. Commit stop.
I got you covered, Chief. Meet you at the top of that tower.
Ah, thank you, Johnson. Oh, I hear shotgun. I hear shotgun. I'm not okay. It's you. You do not have the discipline. You do not have the.
I got your back.
You do not have the trigger discipline to wait for me to come into red crosshair range. You have lost the shotgun fight. Darn it. I should have ducked in. At least I don't have a really awful checkpoint. I'm happy about that. Maybe one day I'll stream old school RuneScape. Maybe one day I'll have the courage to stream some old school RuneScape and watch as I just like click shit.
Top of that tower.
I cannot think of a more boring stream, and yet the urges. I have lizard brain needs.
Keep moving, Chief. I got your back.
I need to see number go up. I was actually looking to see if I could get old school RuneScape playing on my phone while I was at work. Oh shit. Darn it.
A lot of crawling all over that tower. Watch yourself.
I think I aggroed a bit too many. But I was actually looking to see if I couldn't get my account on my Steam account and on my phone to work, so I could play and click on cows in my spare time.
I got you covered, Chief. Meet you at the top of that tower.
However, speaking of boring streams, I wanted to see if I couldn't stream I was just playing it yesterday. Hang on, what was it called? Oh, I got a checkpoint. Cool. What was it called? Actually game. Like Evolution Worlds, I think it was called. Evolution Worlds. Yep.
A lot of crawling all over that tower. Watch yourself.
The reason it came to mind was because that was a game that I rented whenever I was a wee lad, and there was like actual video game rentals still in my area, and that was the game that I accidentally discovered the recording feature for. Like I had a CRT TV in a GameCube at the time, and on that CRT there was a button that said record, and it allowed me to record anything onto the VCR that was currently in its VCR box, because it was like a small 13-inch TV with a VCR attached to it, and dear golly, I kind of want to get another one. I actually really do kind of want to get that same kind of small CRT, mostly for, you know, the classic playing retro games and stuff.
You in there? Open the damn door.
Like I would really like to play my Japanese version of Custom Robo
I
on
hear
an
you.
authentic CRT.
Was that the monitor? You didn't tell me he was here. Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
I have a feeling that we're going to cock block him again. Sergeant Johnson. Alright, I need to know what does auto turret do? Seems like a lot of nothing. Okay, it has no health. It provides no help. Got it. I actually want to see how they do on like easy difficulty. Like, are they still like absolutely awful terror bad in easy difficulty? Yo, Sergeant Johnson with the Spartan laser. Let's get it. Also, I really like that in Halo Infinite, the assault rifle is actually a competent weapon. So rather than just the battle rifle being the only good weapon, it is also a assault rifle that is a good weapon. And then in Halo Infinite's ranked mode, you get in ranked Halo Infinite games, you get you know, a DMR starter and no more assault rifle. Womp womp. Damn gungeon. I need to sit up. Lean back in my chair a bit. Gee, your mom lets you have 2 shotguns?
Open up. Coast is clear.
Not for long. I'm tracking additional dispersal pods. They'll be hitting any minute.
There you go.
Chief, Arbiter, let's move.
I think I'll be alright with this loadout, right? Nah, I think I want the battle rifle. Something telling me that I want the battle rifle. Something in my bones. Is that another terminal? Or is that like a battery? No. Okay.
Do I take life or give it? Who is victim and who is foe?
It's trying to rebuild itself on this ring.
Hurry. Control room's close.
Here? Yeah, alright. Wait. Okay, I thought his plasma rifle was gold for a second. It's like, dude. He's gang as shit. Gang.
Yank me, Chief.
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
But a premature firing will destroy the Ark.
Deal with it.
Will destroy this installation. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Absolutely unacceptable! Protocol dictates action! I see now that helping you was wrong! You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine.
As a wee lad, I was very confused on being told that Master Chief was Forerunner. I thought that I once thought that the idea of all the Spartans being Forerunners was just like how it was. Thanks for playing golf with him.
Kick his ass.
And then he dies.
Stop now before one of us gets hurt. Accept your legacy.
Oh wait, I think this Spartan laser has infinite ammo. It does. Sick. F. No more witty quips.
I'm getting you out of here. No, no, you're not. No, don't let her go. Don't ever let her go. Send me out with a bang.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
It is time to skedaddle.
I am sorry, Spartan. But come.
I appreciate that, Arbiter. What I don't appreciate is not being given my weaponry, which, granted, was a battle rifle and an infinite ammo Spartan laser. But I would like to have it back, if it's all the same to you, please.
Even in death, your sergeant guides us.
Dawn, of course. The frigate. We still have a chance. Find the doorway in the cliffs, Chief. The Dawn is on the other side.
Ooh. The Dawn reminds me of the Pillar of Fire, which is the name of the human ship in Halo Wars, and it reminded me that I was I did a practice run to make sure that it would like run and be captured in OBS, and I played against a normal AI and got my ass handed to me. Played as an arbiter, I think, against a random faction, which the random faction ended up being a prophet, so it was Covenant against Covenant,
The end of us, Chief.
and I did not have the APM. The normal bot definitely like captured all their shit first, and then had everything under control, and then
There, Johnson's
as I was thinking, okay, cool, I'm about to reverse everything on them with my huge amount of
Come on,
everything.
Spartan, go, go, go!
No, they threw a scarab at me, and it crossed over mid and came up to like near my base, and I just said, all right, yeah, GG. I cannot build enough fighters to fight this. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I went quiet so that we could properly listen to a Warthog run for Halo 3. Did this happen in Halo 2? I don't remember. No, it didn't. It happened in Halo 1. And honestly, I think I like the racetrack of Halo 1 a lot more than I do this one. For much of this reason. For very much that reason. I don't have the ability to react to things that are blown up 10 feet in front of me. And then with the way that the track is set up and with how the vehicle handles, it's shit. Does not handle well. Like, it felt goofy in the first Halo, like absolutely completely, but at the same time it was like doable. But also I'm curious as to why it is that we're, you know, firing the ring. That just like kills everybody, not the flood. It kills all living creatures so as to slowly starve the flood. Which makes me wonder how it is that they managed to contain the flood for so long for studying, right? Because it would require, you know, feed, right? And if you fired the rings, then you've exterminated all life on a galactic scale, which is what the Didact was disappointed with. It's like their greatest sin, absolute complete galactic genocide, right? And then they preserved like they preserved some species as progenitor species, and then one of those species ended up being humanity, and it ended up just becoming humanity at some point. And humanity is what they call the reclaimers, yeah? So why is it that we're firing the ring? And why is it that everybody just said, yeah, you know what, yeah, we'll fire the ring? Like Cortana said, yeah, we're firing the ring. Master Chief says, yep, we're firing the ring. Arbiter, yep, we're firing the ring. You know, especially when you consider that the elites, which had been with the Covenant the longest, are suddenly turning their back on the Covenant because they figured out what the rings really do, which was, you know, genocide and murder on a galactic scale. And their great journey that the Didact mentioned was, in fact, not a form of deliverance or a great baptism or a great spiritual awakening or something like that, but just, you know, fucking murder by the hands of a forerunner mass weapon of destruction. Weapon of mass destruction, sorry. I'll get that acronym in order at some point. But yeah, you know, let's go ahead, fire the ring. Nothing bad can happen. Yeah, was also reading up on Dune. Enjoying me some Dune. I've been enjoying Dune. Got to the part where Paul met the Emperor. Like they're currently in the meeting room. Ooh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm fine. I am okay. I have a feeling that there's a thing at the top of that ramp there. There's a thing on the top path. I really get the feeling that there's just like a skull up there.
Firing sequence initiated.
I may have almost definitely been hearing Paul Muad'Dib like every 10 seconds while reading Dune, and then absolutely completely forget what his name is. GG. Arbiter, why didn't you just take 2 steps to the left?
Hang on.
It's like seeing a train coming at you from a mile away and then trying to avoid the train by running on the train tracks rather than just stepping off the tracks.
If we don't make it,
You will.
it's been an honor serving with you, John.
Do I get the secret ending? Do I get the legendary ending? I don't think I do, because I didn't play it on legendary.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return.
Oh man, that one picture has 3 pixels.
For their decision required courage beyond measure, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere. As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten.
Noble? 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 Noble?
Present! Up!
Hey. Why do they get single shot battle rifles?
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you. But you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy. Things look different without the prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see our own world, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it so. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
Surely Sung Helios is glass, right?
Chief? Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you too.
Psych.
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. Did a number on the Ark. The portal couldn't sustain itself. We made it through just as it collapsed. Oh, some of us made it.
Lost in the middle of galactic nowhere. No supplies.
Bet you did it. Truth and the Covenant, the Flood. It's finished.
It's finished.
I'll drop a beacon, but it'll be a while before anyone finds us. Years even. I miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
That's such a good line. And then Master Chief was there forever. An end to his story, right? Oh yeah, that was a story. What? 7 years in the making. Great story. Love it. Really cool. Love that game. I definitely don't I definitely don't play it very often. No, that was probably my second time beating Halo 3. Well, let's see. I need to go back. I want to see multiplayer for Reach. Auto Slayer, no. Where's like game preset? Firefight, double big team battle, infection room, do no sniper spot, next time. Was it an action sack? I think action sack is it, right? 8-player free-for-all action sack. Game preset turkey time. Nah. What's turkey time? Nah, if I can't queue directly into a Dino Blasters game, then nah, I ain't gonna. But that's it for Halo 3. Only an hour and a half stream. Well, take it, leave it. I'm not I think I'll stream tomorrow. I'll begin Halo 3 ODST tomorrow. I'll see if I can't edit some more on the Talos Principle 2, because I've been going through it. And I definitely did not expect to have 6 videos from the very first stream. It was like I definitely cut it up into 6 manageable chunks and said, okay. I had like Talos Principle 2 highlights 2 done, because highlights 2 was supposed to be the second stream. Well, not second stream, but it was second recording that I did. First recording, second time sitting down and playing it for the purpose of making a video on it. And then I went back and edited the stream of Talos Principle 2 and found out like, oh cool, I can chunk this up into like 6 pieces, and I'll probably put out like the uncut version of the recording, and then other stuff. It's like you know, but yeah, thanks for coming in, thanks for coming by, thanks for stopping around, thanks for being here. That's the end of the stream. Bye.